Ooh, chow. We have got to spill the tea today. Why? Because please look at this video. This is Legend of Entertainment Distribution, Marcus Beaufils breaking it down for you. What you need to do right now to be ready to get your film into exhibition, into a signed distribution contract. Number one thing he says, let me save you a moment. A release date is a relationship. A release date is a relationship. I've been saying collaboration is currency. Get in on the memes if you need to, because here's the thing. My family are rabid Fallout fans because surface never, vault forever. Oh, and what just happened? You know what it is. It's today. Did you know it's today? I think unless you read the trades, Variety, Deadline, Hollywood Reporter, you may not know that the hyped up April 12th release date, dun dun dun, for Fallout has been moved. Tea. Iced tea. It's been moved to today, April 10th. I'm going to echo Marcus Beaufils one more time. A release date is a relationship. Whether you're an audience, a fan, a gamer, if you are expecting something to happen on one day and it gets moved, what's the emotion? How do you feel? Does it affect your perception of the product? In the words of Han Solo, I got a bad feeling about this. Look, my family were rabid fans. Played all the versions. We're of the thinking that Fallout New Vegas is the best. Please comment which edition you think is the best, because obviously Fallout New Vegas is. Here's my point. Release date is a relationship, prime or not prime. I get it, Amazon Studios. You're big. But you're also poking the bear of your audience. I don't think moving the release date was wise, and especially by 2 days. What the heck is happening on the 12th that is so big you moved it to the 10th? And it's worse to move it up because you can move it back 2 days and then gives your audience time to prepare to view. But by scooching it up, you're getting into soccer mom time, into family music lesson time, into working late that night time. It was just a bad move. I'm calling you out on it, Amazon. And I happen to be a fan of Amazon Prime, but I feel this was a bad move. So there's one more thing I want to share about the brilliance of our legendary Marcus Beaufils distribution entertainment expert. He is doing and revolutionizing the whole theater experience right there in Plant City. Plant City, Florida, are leading the way in exhibition. Did you know that's what they call it? Your film gets distribution to move to exhibition, which is where the theater displays and distributes your product, your film. His theater right there in Plant City is becoming the go-to to go to. So it should make you be thinking, independent creator, how can I partner with premier theaters in Plant City and Marcus Beaufils for an over-the-top launch and premiere of your independent? In the full interview with Marcus, he goes through the details of the things that on his side, distribution and exhibition, he wishes the independent did to make it easy and profitable for him as a theater to be able to show your product. Remember, it doesn't matter. Think of it like cake. It's my favorite analogy. You can have the best cake, moist sponge, beautiful buttercream filling, gorgeous, beautiful decorations, sprinkles, flower petals. Oh, it's the best cake ever. And nobody to eat it. And you think, well, I'm going to eat a slice. Okay, you're one person. What about the rest of this cake? When you are getting your product ready, think from the end to the beginning. Think of the bet. Remember, Marcus told there are 4 perfect months for independence to get success and traction. Think about it from my release date and work backwards in the calendar to principal photography date. I've got links right there. 1, check out Plant Cities Theater. 2, check out the interview with Marcus Beaufils. 3, get your bum to Creator Lab at NAB. I will be there. Grab our PDF right there in the descriptions. When you print it out, and I kind of giggle because I'm like, who has a printer anymore? Go ahead, get a print. And if you're at the hotel and you're in Las Vegas, you can use the office printer there. And I just encourage you, come with a pen, come with this print out, and then get in writing. Something happens to your mind when you connect your thoughts with the action. Write down the name, phone number, email, social, their website, what they're working on, what position. And they're like, well, Cheryl Ann, what can you do? Well, I'm a writer. I love to write. I have producing experience. I have directing experience. I can run production assistant. I could do craft service. I have a century worth of hair and makeup experience. If need be, to help the project, I could help out in wardrobe. Okay, do you see what happened there? Brainstorming. Somebody may want to be the director. Somebody may want to be the talent, the leading role. If that's your first choice, what's your second, third, and fourth choice? Because I'm here to tell you, I feel very strongly out of Creator Lab at NAB this year, there is an opportunity to collaborate, get your team, build your team at NAB Creator Lab. Go forward, hit it hard. And by going forward, start at the end. What's our distribution date? Being we know we want to make it to sell at AFM in November, so we want to have a March release date. So if March 2025 is our release date, we need to be ready to sell November 2024. What do we do in April 2024? We collaborate, we build a team, pool our resources. And I was talking about this in another video. In order to be ready by November to sell, these aren't stories that have lots of special effects unless somebody on the team is like, oh yeah, I am an expert in After Effects. That could happen. Your 1 minute of special effects can take up to 6 hours. That's at the minimum. Do the math. When you see a special effects scene and it goes on for 10 minutes and it's got the green screen, the matting, the actors flying through on a rig, and now we put in CGI characters, 1 minute at the fastest is 6 hours of time. Do the math. 1 minute can easily take a week of visual effects work. To have a story ready to sell, and just get started. I swear that's the secret. Just get started. So to be ready to sell at AFM in November, in April, we're working on a story. Please think 1990s ensemble. I think they used to call it mumblecore. Feel some Richard Linklater in there. Think of stories that can be told with actors in 1 to 2, possibly 3 locations that are all right next to each other. Like when you're on the studio lot, the kitchen is here, the other side, you just turn it and you're like, I don't have a studio, but you could shoot in the kitchen, you could shoot in the garage, you could shoot in the backyard, maybe even add a bathroom or a bedroom scene. It's one location with multiple scenes. I encourage you and I support you right now. Focus on building your team. Each person come with at least 3 disciplines that they can do. And so that's me. I'm like, I could do hair and makeup. I could help produce. I could help write. I could run craft service. I could do production assistant. I could wrangle the background talent. Start pulling together who in your town could help fund it. And I love Richard Botto from Stage 32 has a great book on crowdsourcing. That could be a resource for you, but I feel like it's a long-term investment. How can you package right now? I think I've actually got 5 topics going in this one video, but what I really wanted to come on and talk about, don't move your release date. Fallout just did it. Think of your exhibition distribution at the beginning of your production. 3, start collaborating now. 4, get your butt to set. And I want to do a video where we talk about set stories. Do you have a favorite story from set? I've got a ton of them. I bet you do too, and I want to hear them. This video is getting long, so I'm going to sign off. Let me know in the comments, and please get into that description because you're going to pick up the link to Plant City. Woo! You're going to pick up the link to Marcus Beaufils and the distribution secrets your independent self needs to know right now. 3, grab the PDF. Just like an old school having a sign for, what were those called? Let me know, what were they called? Autograph. People, everybody wants a selfie now, but there was a time where you got an autograph. So come with pen and that PDF and be ready to get autographs and collaborate and be ready to work now. And I have something to say. Now, somebody's going to say, well, I don't live in Las Vegas and I want to collaborate, but I'm not even in like the Southwest, Arizona, California, Utah. That's okay. If you're an actor, maybe you're help fundraising and then you come in a Zoom. You come in on a cell phone call. You're still providing talent. You're still providing resource. You're still valuable. I'm telling you, there's a way to make this work. And when I was at CES and I saw the hologram and it was exactly like looking at a real person, somebody could even hollow in. Is that going to be you? I'm rooting for you. I'm telling you, entertainment is at a renaissance shift and I want you to be a part of it too. Let me know in the comments what's working. I'll see you in the next one.